This is a full week of food for my family done in one afternoon. We've got jollof rice, grilled chicken, fresh juices, salad, snacks, all of it. Let me show you exactly how I pull this off, because if you're a busy mom like me, this is what saves my week. It's the weekend, which means it's time for another meal prep. What I typically like to do before I start my meal prep, I like to sit down and plan what I actually want to prep. And this is usually informed by what I have available at home and what I want us to eat for the coming week. Once I have that figured out, I'll get to planning, and I love to start from the hardest to the simplest. And most times I would have the one that takes the longest to cook on the stove while I get on with the rest of the prep. So too much talk, let's get to prepping. The first thing I always like to start with is to steam my protein for the week. This week we're choosing to go with some turkey. I just seasoned it with some garlic, ginger, thyme, and some chicken seasoning. Stir that properly, and then I take it to my stove and let it steam. Anytime I'm steaming my chicken, I always make sure not to put any liquid in it until it has steamed for about 5 to 10 minutes. While my chicken is steaming, I go ahead to prepare my one rice dish. And this time it is jollof rice. Of course, it's jollof rice every single week because my daughter literally only eats jollof rice. So basically, my jollof rice recipe is quite simple and straightforward, because I find that if the jollof rice is too red and smoky, my daughter will literally not eat it. So I saute some garlic, ginger, and my onions in some oil, going with my pepper mix and my tomato paste, and let that fry for a bit. And then I decided to check on my turkey. Once that is ready, I will typically put it in a plastic container and let it cool down, and then I put in the fridge. The reason why it is steamed is so that every time we need it, we bring it out and either fry or air fry. That way it feels like it was literally just made, and then it just tastes fresh. I don't know, I like it. So back to my rice. Once my pepper base is properly fried up, I put in my washed rice and some chicken stock. Okay, let that stir, and then I cover it with some aluminium foil and let that steam for a couple of minutes while I crack on with the rest of my prep. While that is on the stove, I move on straight into making one snack for the week. And this week again, it is granola. In my baking tray, I just put in some rolled oats, some almonds, some pumpkin seeds, mix that together, and then I went in with some salt, a little bit of cinnamon, and then the wet ingredients, which were basically eggs and olive oil and then some honey. I put that in the oven to dry out while I moved on with the rest of my prep. By this time, our jollof rice was ready, and I took it off the heat, put it in a plastic container, and literally just left it to cool down. These come in handy on days when the children are back from school. I'm extremely busy. All I need to do is heat up some jollof rice, add some turkey and a little bit of fried plantain or salad, and we are good to go. Now onto my vegetables. This I love doing because it just makes it really easy for me to take a handful of spinach or a handful of lettuce and then make my smoothies or my salads without thinking of having to wash them again. So what I do is I just wash them up with some vinegar or some salt, and then I make sure that they are completely dry and free of any form of moisture. That way they are able to stay in the fridge for longer. Once I'm done washing and drying, I make sure to store in a glass container and then pop them in my fridge. Make sure to put some paper towels in there to absorb any extra moisture that might miraculously come up while they're in the fridge. Next up is to clean some of my fruit. Today it is basically grapes. This is so useful because once I wash it all up, all I need to do during school mornings is just use my measuring cup, take out a cup of it, and then put straight into their lunch boxes. I would typically soak it in baking soda for about 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing it off and then storing in my fridge. Another thing that comes in handy is pre-making my salads. Absolutely yes. So with the lettuce we just washed, I just go in my plastic containers, I layer them up, some lettuce, cabbage, purple cabbage, my carrots, and then some capsicums. Put them in there along with some cherry tomatoes. This come in very handy when I want to make my salad or when I want to make my wraps. All I need to do is take some of those veggies and it goes into my wraps, or slap some grilled chicken on it and then make it a chicken salad. Next up on our meal prep is some green juice. I do this because I have a picky eater, and this is literally the only way I get her to ingest some nutrients. So this week we're making a green juice. I have some apples, some celery, some parsley, some lemons, some cucumber, and all of that goes through my As Chef juicer, and I just put them in little bottles, and every single morning before they have anything to eat, they each must grab a bottle of this and finish every single liquid in that bottle. So this is a very good way for your toddler to ingest some nutrients if they are one of them picky eaters. Another thing I like to do is have some juice available in the fridge. It could be watermelon, it could be watermelon and pineapple, but today I was feeling like pineapple juice. And then when anybody is hungry, any of them can go in the fridge, pick up a bottle and just drink it. Next up is I like to make sure that I cut up some fruit for the week. This saves me a ton of time. The fruit I always have at home is watermelon and pawpaw when they are in season. I just cut that up and anybody can easily grab it and go. And our granola is finally ready. I just popped this into airtight glass jars and then they are pretty much ready to go. Something else I ensured to do this week is to freeze some waffles that would really come in handy for breakfast in the morning. All you need to do with this is pop them in the toaster, top it up with some eggs or some berries, and your children literally have breakfast in less than 10 minutes. And this is it, a whole week of food ready to go. No 6 p.m. panic, no what's for dinner stress. It's all right here. This is what keeps me sane, and honestly, it's why I still have energy left for my family at the end of the day. As a mom of two, I completely understand how stressful it is to think of what the family is going to eat for the week and then have to prep and cook and do all that stuff. That's why I created 3 meal plans. If you check the link in the bio, you'll see 1 meal plan that is completely free. You can download it and use it anytime. The other 2 meal plans contain recipes and shopping lists, so you don't have to crack your brain too much. All you need to do is grab your copy, go through the shopping list, and the recipes are there for you to follow. Simple, straightforward, and you don't have to bother about what your family would eat for the coming week. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more meal prep and food ideas. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!